Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today I bring you guys and girls something interesting. It's very short. Probably the review also will be very short for it. This is Gravity Rush the Animation Overture, or Gravity Rush, or Gravity Daze, excuse me, the Animation Overture. Now, if you know what Gravity Rush is, it's a PS2/PS Vita game that came out, and there is a sequel coming out soon for Gravity Rush 2. Now, the anime essentially takes place in a 20-minute, like, little short episode that shows off some of the stuff that's going to happen in the sequel, and it directly takes place after the first one. So you have Cat and Raven fighting off various creatures in this and, like, you know, doing various stuff. But it's more so meant to be kind of just fun and goofy. I think just meant to fill in a little plot that you maybe need for the second one that probably will be shown, I bet you, in the second one also in itself. But I think it's just there to kind of be an animation for itself. Now, like I said, you can watch this all on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. It's completely 100% watchable. There's nothing wrong with it. I was scared to do the review for this only because it's, you know, a Sony run thing. Like, I mean, it's Studio Kahara that does the animation for this, but I was afraid that, you know, Sony's a little weird with what you put up on there. So I was like, that's a little terrifying. I'm a little worried about that. But overall, I did want to still review it to you guys and girls because I did want to talk a little bit about it. For the most part, there's not, like I said, it's not much to say. It's only 20 minutes long. It's got some very nice animation. Let's start off with the good stuff. The animation is very solid. I love the animation. A little weak here and there, a little bit. But I think for a 20-minute episode, it's actually very nice looking. It's very colorful. I'll give it that much. I mean, I'm expecting that much from the game because the game is very colorful and different. But it was weaker sometimes. We saw certain characters kind of like take a little bit of a hit to how they looked, and their designs were a little bit weak at times. But it wasn't a big deal nonetheless. The soundtrack was fine. I still have issues with the voice acting because, I mean, Gravity Rush is a weird voice. It's almost like a fake language. But, you know, that shows up even in the animation. But I was like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I didn't fly off the handle with it too much. But I did say it was a little bit of an issue. Story-wise, I mean, there's not much to say about this, honestly. It's just a quick story. It just, like I said before, it takes place directly before the sequel, so you're going to see a little bit more action from Cat and Raven, who are like the main titular characters from the first one, and they're going off on a kind of a little small adventure when more enemies show up from the first game, and a new enemy also appears, and really it starts off in the beginning kind of goofy, where Cat was trying to enjoy a shish kebab of sorts, and ends up getting like distraught because her shish kebab gets thrown up in the air by the creatures, and she loses it, etc. But it's, like I said, very, very simple. I'm going to mute my phone because it's very loud. I apologize for that, by the way, guys and girls. But, you know, like I said, it's very short. It's sweet. It's not that bad. That's why if I had a review between an A through F, I have to give it a solid B. It's not, you know, nothing spectacular about it. Nothing bad about it either. If you really, I'll warn you guys and girls right now, if you have not played the games, do not watch this. Because it is a spoiler in many senses, but also it has characters that you'll have no idea who the hell they are if you've never played the games before. So that'd be pointless to watch this. And it's really not 100% necessary to watch it, but if you want a little bit of something for Gravity Rush 2 and you're really hyped up for Gravity Rush 2, this is a perfect little thing. I think this gives you a little bit of an oomph to watch it and to kind of enjoy it before the game comes out. Now, I will say, I'm being honest with you, I have a whole bunch of tags in the title because I don't want Sony giving me problems with this, and hopefully they don't give me problems like this because I'm gonna put down no audio, no visual stuff. You know, there's only the one image I'm using. I'm gonna use the same thing for the thumbnail, and everything else, so I don't have to hear anything about like Sony going, "Oh, you have a copyright strike because you." No, I don't want to hear that. But hopefully nothing happens. If it does, well, I can't. You know, it's not your guys and gals' fault. I decided to review this, but I hope you enjoy this review anyways. It was just something I wanted to bring to you guys and girls, and just so this way you understand what it is, in case you were wondering. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed night, everyone. If you like this review, you know what to do. I will talk to you later in the next review. Bye-bye.